What if you can build a real Android app without writing a single line of code? As we know, earlier app building used to be only for Android developers. But now with the right tools, we can build real working Android applications in just hours and minutes. Like I built this cigarette tracking app in just 30 to 45 minutes. In this app, you can log a cigarette with one tap. You can set daily goals and see exactly how much you are spending and how much you are saving every time when you skip a cigarette. You can even set a product you are saving for and watch your progress as well. And I have added the article as well to quit cigarettes. Maybe this idea isn't great, but if you have an idea, then you can build an app by yourself by using this method. So without wasting time, let's jump in the video and build it from scratch. Before we start the video, we need the right tools to create a right app. First, we need the idea for app. For that, you can use Grok AI or Perplexity AI. In my experience, these are the two tools you can use for research. Now, next, what you need is IDE. For that, you can use the Cursor. If you don't know what is Cursor, then Cursor is an AI-powered code editor like VS Code with an AI paired programs. It can read your PRD, generate an Android project, and create files, and even fix build error when we paste the log back. Then third, you need to have is Android Studio. So if you don't know what is Android Studio, it is basically Google's official IDE for Android. We will open the Cursor project here and sync Gardle, run the app on emulator or real phone, inspect the UI and build an APK and share with our friends. So this is the overview of the tools, and at the end you need AI tools like ChatGPT or Cloud. That's the requirement for this video. To get started, first we need an app idea. Using these tools, Perplexity and Grok, you can create and generate great ideas for your app. So I have personally used them. For example, I use Perplexity for my research purposes. So in my experience, Perplexity Pro and as well as Grok 4, they do great research and they are offering free plan as well. So you can check what AI tool you want to use. In my case, I'm going to use the Perplexity. So first, what I'm going to do is just given a prompt to our AI, which is just simply add a prompt over here. So I'm going to just add. So this is our app idea. You can do a lot of things over here after the getting ideas. For example, you can do a research as well on this. So I will just copy this and I will add it again. So you can use the research option of the Perplexity as well, but you can go with the Grok as well. These two tools are completely free for now. Now, as you can see, you can use it. After creating your ideas, just copy your idea, and after that we will create a PRD. Now, if you don't know what is PRD, so it is basically a product requirement document. PRD is one-page plan that tells the AI exactly what to build. For example, goals, core features, screen data, and what done looks like. We will use Claude AI to draft it. For that, what you need to do is just go into Claude AI and paste that idea into the chat. And if you want to customize this idea, for example, if you want to add some features into it, you can just add feature over here. Now, before your prompt, you have to create PRD for this app and then click on the hit button. Now, as you can see, the PRD is getting drafted. Now, as you can see here, Claude AI is generated this PRD, which is more detailed, how it will work, what will be the features of this app. He decided all. Now, if you want to customize this PRD, you can give a more prompt over here. So this is how you can create PRD for your application. Now, after creating your PRD, what we have to do next is we have to download the Cursor. As I explained earlier, Cursor is an AI powered code editor. So in order to do that, first go to Cursor's official web. Just simply click on the first link, and then what you have to do next is just come to this website and click on the download button. So wait to download and install on your laptop or PC. So I have already done that, so I don't need to install this application. The installation process is very similar to every application you download on laptop. So what we need to download next is Android Studio. So open your new browser and search for Android Studio and then click on the first link and it will open something like this. Now what you need to do is just simply click on this download Android Studio novel feature drop. Click on it. And from here, scroll down and accept all the terms and conditions and click on the download Android Studio. Make sure you download the latest version. Now, as you can see, the size of the Android Studio is large. It will take around 6 to 8 GB. So you have to make sure that you have enough space to download this. Now, I don't need to download this because I have already downloaded the Cursor and Android Studio. Now, what we have to do next is, now after the installation of Android development, now we have set up everything from creating ideas to setting the right tools. Now let's build the app. Now first, what we need is you have to open the Android Studio. Click on it and search for Android Studio. Now open your Android Studio. Now in my example, as you can see, it is open something like this. But if you are a new user, it will take you to the home page of the Android Studio. So let me just create a new app, a new file, or new project. So in order to create new project, so what I'm going to do is just simply click on this project and click on the new project button. Now from here, you have to choose empty activity and click on this next button. Now from here, you have to give the name for your app. In my example, I will give the cigarette tracking app. Now from here, you can check your location. Right now it will save into my C drive. Now from here, make sure you have chosen the Android 7.0, and then after that you have to click on the finish button. Just simply click on the finish. It will open a new project for you. Now we have successfully created our project. Let me just remove the earlier project and open it. Now as you can see, it has generated some boiler files over here. So if you're a new user, don't be scared of it. So I will just explain everything. So this is a code editor, and the left side you will see all the files which are related to your project, and in the right side you will find all of this Gardle, device manager, and running device as well. And the top, from here you can run your application. Basically you can debug all of the things. Now what we have to do next is we have to open this project into Cursor. So what I'm going to do, I will just open my Cursor, go to your start, search for Cursor which you have downloaded. Now click on this open button. When you open your Cursor, something will look like in front of you. So in order to open your Android project into Cursor, just simply click on this open project, or you can access from top left corner as well. Just simply click on the new file and click on this new folder or open folder. Now what we are going to do is just simply click on this open project, and from here we have to track Android project which we have saved over here. So I will just, let me give it a second. Now go to C, and from there you have to go to user. And into user you have to go to your personal file. In my example, this is, now you have to search for Android Studio project. Now as you can see, Android Studio projects. Just simply click on it, and from here you can see I have already created 4 to 5 Android projects. Now confirm, let me just confirm my project tracking app. So this is my project. Just select that project which you have created in Android Studio. Now just simply select the folder, open it in Cursor. Now as you can see, we have successfully opened the Android Studio project. Now after opening your Android Studio project into Cursor, what we need to do is just get back to our Cloud AI and copy our PRD. Before we copy our PRD, make sure you check all the requirements to create app in Cursor. For example, sometimes you need extra things. For that you need some extra software, or so make sure you have downloaded everything. Now I will just simply copy that and go back to my Cursor. In the top I have this option which is new chat. But if you don't get your apps option, what you can do is just click on this button. From here you can access the new chat. From here what you need to do is, this is important because you have to select model. Now click on this agent and click on this pencil icon. Now from here you have to choose Gemini, because Gemini Flash is free, but as you can see there are a lot of different models, but you have to pay for that. Now in my case I will choose Gemini, and then I will choose model as a Gemini as well, and from here I will paste that PRD which I copied from Cloud AI, and then click on this hit send button. Now I will not create this application. I have already created a PRD for myself to create a cigarette tracking app. This is just for example. Let's say if you have an idea and you can create PRD for that and paste that PRD over here. So I have copied my PRD and paste my PRD. Now this is my PRD looks like. Now I will just simply click on the send button. From here the cursor will take all the control from you. It will start developing your app. Now it will it can take 10 to 15 minutes or 8 minutes. So now as you can see, please over here it is asking me to please let me know whether you would like to use React Native and Flutter for the development. In my case, I'm going to use the Flutter because I have already downloaded the Flutter. Now if you want to use React Native, or if you have something like this, you can just tell the cursor to download that into your laptop. It will take the terminal access and it will download that specific thing which is necessary for your app in your laptop. Now just simply hit enter. Now as we can see, set up the chosen development environment. Cursor asks this kind of question, for example, terminate the batch job. Just simply click on this open terminal and type Y. Now as you can see, the cursor has created all of the things which are necessary for our apps. Now what you have to do next is go to Android Studio, and then you have to click on this sync project with the Gardel files. Now when you click on this, it will import all the files from the cursor. The cursor which is created all the files for our app. Now wait for a few seconds, and we have successfully synced our project. When you go into app, when you go into Kotlin Java, then you will find all of the files like this, like UI, and then you have goal, home, theme as well. Now let's go to our device manager. From the right corner, you will find there is option of device manager. Just simply click on it. Right now I have selected 3 devices, but when you are a new user, you will find there is no device. Now in order to add a new device, just simply click on this plus icon. You will get 2 options like create virtual device and then select remote device. Create virtual device means you will get a virtual device or emulator. But when you select a remote device, for example, when you click on this create virtual device, it basically gives you the QR code. It's like the Android Studio have some devices. You can just simply select and import directly into your device manager. But when you select a remote device, it means you can connect your own device over here. Now right now I don't need to do that, so I have already added 3 small phones. So what I'm going to do, I will just simply click on this start button and wait for a few seconds to start the emulator. As you can see, the emulator has been launched. Now from the top, you have to select the small phone, and then you have to select the app. Then after that, you have to click on the run app button. Now if you see in the bottom, you will see the Gardel building run. So it will add all the files, app, everything which we have created in the cursor into our mobile emulator app. Now as you can see, it is restarting itself. Now give few more seconds to open the app. Let's see if we get any error, and if you get any error, we will fix that. Now as you can see, it is launching on our device. Now when you click on this build button, you will see all the files which are downloaded just now. And as you can see, there is a icon as well. It's up here on our screen. It means our app is opening. Now as you can see, we have successfully created our static, not that good looking app over here. Now enable confirmation dialog. You have all of things, and then make sure that you have all the things are working correctly. When I click on this consume button, but money doesn't count. Now let me just escape. Now as you can see, we have everything. Now click on the view goals, and from here you can add new goal over here. Now from here you can set a product name, then you can give a product price as well, then you can add a product description, and then add a save project. So this is just for testing. You can add more things into it. So let's go. So check your app, how it's looking. Give a cursor a prompt stating that the app is working, but when I consume the cigarette, it doesn't count how much I spend. So I will just give and add all the navigational buttons, use color theme, So now Cursor updated all of our files and he redesigned or all the you can say secret cost tracking fix, theme color change, enhance the layout. Then we have good icons as well. So now let's see how it work. Let me just stop this application. Let me just terminate this. Before that, we will sync our project Gardle. Now, as you can see in the bottom, you will see this Android Studio is importing the Gardle project. You will see when you click on this build button from the left side, you will track all of the you can say all of the things which are happening over here. Now we have successfully built our app. Just click on this run app button, and as you can see here, we have successfully start Gardling our running project. Now as we can see here, we got some errors. So what we are going to do is just copy the errors, or you can just simply take a screenshot of this and then paste that in screenshot into our cursor. Click on the head button after entering your photo. The screenshot, please provide. Okay, I'm not able to put that file. Error. Now again, you are getting unsolved references, and it will change. It will fix that error. As you can see, it's making changes with this fix. All the tasks from your previous request are now complete. Now let's get back to our Android Studio and click on this sync project with the Gardle. Again, it will start our building app. Now again, click on the save, Ctrl+S, and then let's start our app. Let's see if we get any error. If you get any error, just simply copy that error and paste that error into cursor. Now, as you can see here, the cursor is changed everything in our app from scratch. Now, the summary, you can see this is in the card, and you have a button which are good. When you go into goals, you will see this, and when you go into stats, you will find the total saved, total spent, and average consumption a day. You will find this. Now, you can do a lot of stuff in modification. You can change the color of your app. You can set a theme for your app. You can basically modify everything over here using the cursor. But right now I will not modify everything. But if you want to go further in designing or UI, you can just go and ask cursor. It will create based on your requirements. Now after creating your UI good, what you need to do next is set up a logo. So what you can do is just go into ChatGPT and create a logo from there. You can use Midjourney and other AI image generation softwares, but I will recommend you to use ChatGPT. Now, what we need is a cigarette tracking logo. So I will just give a context to ChatGPT so he can build the logo. Now, as you can see here, I have added my prompt. So I will just send this so ChatGPT can create our logo. Now you have to wait for few more seconds to generate this logo. Now ChatGPT has generated this logo. This logo isn't great, but you can modify based on your need. So for this, for saving my time, what I will do, I will just simply download this logo for temporary. You can modify this logo, or you can make your logo much more better than this. But yeah, I'm just want to save the time. Now what you need to do is get back to your Android Studio. From here you have to go to res and right click on the res, and from there you have to go to new and select the image asset. From image asset you can change your logos for your app. Right now, as you can see, you can give icons like this. Now in order to upload your own logo, what you have to do is just go to path and select this symbol of file. Now go to your download files where you have downloaded your logo, and I will just simply open that. Now as you can see, this logo will look like this. Now if you want to resize and rescale, you can just do it from here. Now as you can see, it looks good. Now what I'm going to do, I will just simply click on the next, and from there I can just simply click on the finish, and my logo will be showed like this. Let me just show you. Now we have successfully done everything, like running the app, changing the theme of the app, and creating your logo. Now let's say if you want to send this app to your friend, how you can do that? Then you have to create a APK file of this project. So what you need to do is, now if you see our logo has been changed over here. Now how you can send this file as an APK? In order to do that, just simply click on this three lines, and from there you have to go to build, and in the build you have to click on this generate app bundles or APKs, and from there you have to choose the generate APKs. Now just simply click on it, and now in the bottom you will see the Guardrail building is running. Now wait for a few seconds and you can just open this your build and see what's going on. Now the Android Studio is creating our app's APK file, so you can send your app with your friend. Now our APK has been generated. Then how you can locate this? Just simply you will get this pop-up and you have to just simply click on this locate button to locate your APK. Now this is our app. Now you can share with your friend or whom which you want to share. Now that's it. This is how you can create your Android apps using Cursor and Android Studio. If you get any errors, just let me know in the Discord and I will help you in that case. So if you found this video helpful, then subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.